Hoppers, welcome home. All systems engaged. Portal open. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Apps Global. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Hops Global, your number one stop for everything crypto. Yep, you know, when we come here, it's all about information. Today is going to be real quick. I'm not here to talk too much because I am here to deliver for hoppers, for pioneers who are serious about the Pi network and about maximizing their reach and maximizing what they have as Pi network users. In today's terms, okay, there are so many ways that you can go about. Okay, they say there's so many ways to go about doing things, but the most important thing is you get to the end results of it. Today, I'm jumping in straight out on Pi network, or how you can further increase your Pi coins, or be able to maximize how much Pi that you have at hand. Without wasting time, let's jump in. If today's your first time that you're watching me, please subscribe, like, share, and get to it because it's going to be quick. I'll try and compress everything into about 15 minutes so that you can get the most important thing, and then we get going. Now, Pi Network have done an update, okay, on the Pi software, okay. Now, on the Pi software, there is something that, you know, the node systems and how to increase, or the lockup system has been introduced. So today I'm going to take you to what I have noticed. Yes, GLB says once we hop, we can't stop. Absolutely, once we hop, we can't stop. So what I'm going to show you is, number one, if you are a pioneer and you've received your Pi coins, or your Pi has been migrated into your Pi wallet, why is it sitting idly there? Because there's potential, ladies and gentlemen. Pi Network have introduced the lockup next to the wallet, okay, or a lockup next to your wallet. Now, the lockup, or the main purpose of the lockup, is not to. So hold on, So the main purpose of Pi lockup, okay, is to help you to boost your mining rate. Let's not forget that it's to help you to boost your mining rate. Now, how does it does that? Okay, so some people think that by lockup you are going to get the money, or Pi is going to deposit Pi coins directly into your wallet. No, that's not how it works. You locking up your Pi coins is for specifically to help boost the mining rate, or the speed, or the rate at which you are mining, and that is where the key is. So I'm going to go straight to it because, like I said, it's about 15 minutes, straight up to the point, show you how it's going to be done, and then you guys will come along with me so that we'll see how it works. Now I'm going to show you my screen, or my Pi node. Okay, now for security purposes, I've already logged into my Pi. This is my Pi desktop. Okay, now I noticed in my previous video it appeared on like a very small icon, and I hope this time around you guys can see it. Can everybody see it in its full glare? Hold on. So here we are. One sec. Let me see. Yes. So I hope you all can see me and at the same time too can hear me. So this is my mouse all over. Now this is for education purposes. Okay, I'm letting you see my Pi balance, available balance. Now this is the amount of Pi that I have in my wallet as at now. Okay, and I'm going to show you by doing it myself. That way you will be able to have an idea, or you'll be able to see for yourself how this whole thing is done. So this is my Pi wallet. Now I noticed that if I go back, of course, it will ask me to log in again, and for security purposes, I don't want anybody to see my passphrase, so I'm going to keep it as it is right now. So if you do a lockup of 296 Pi for a period of 2 weeks, okay, 2 weeks, you're going to get 7.08%, okay, as a boost if you can see, it says estimated lockup boost in mining rate. So it's not saying it's going to give you this amount. It's saying that it's going to push your mining rate up by this percent. Okay, so whether you sleep, eat, or whatever you are doing, you still have Pi network or Pi coins that is literally sitting idle. So I was like, this is an opportunity, because if you can put 265, so for me, 296 Pi is nothing that will really cost me anything if I engage in a lockup based on this. Now the only issue is, according to the information that Pi says here, that if you lock it up, then it's going to you'll only be able to access it after the period, which is 2 weeks. And by God's grace, I can wait for 2 weeks, or most pioneers can wait for 2 weeks in order to be able to evaluate the effectiveness of this. Now, this goes all the way to show a fact that when you are able to have a boosting of this, okay, and you're able to get your Pi coins, or be able to, by 2 weeks time, be able to see significant changes, then possibly you can do for 6 months, which will boost it 35.42% of your Pi coins. Okay, now this is something which is going to be relevant. So if I'm going to put just 296, okay, for a period of 6 months, this is how much you are boosting. Now this is excluding, ladies and gentlemen, please hear me well, this is excluding the reward that Pi is adding to you. Okay, the reward that Pi is adding to you as a result of being a pioneer, which I will show you in a minute. So meaning that you can put down 296 Pi for a period of 3 years. So meaning for that 3 years, you are going to be mining Pi, okay, at this rate, as long as you don't take it off, as long as the 3 years reaches. So this amount of 296 Pi will be locked up, but boosting your mining rate by 141.69%, giving you access to the remaining amount. Now, like I said, today I want to show you guys with real things, not just talk. So I'm going to start with 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I'm going to boost this 296. Now, the whole reason why I'm doing it is because I want to see how this rate of 7.08 is going to affect my mining Pi. Okay, so I'm going to go to create here. So I am ready to put 296 Pi down. Let's see how that happens. Now, according to the news, it says that its effect will be immediate. So it says create a new lockup with Pi in your wallet. Such Pi will be locked immediately, and you will start receiving the corresponding mining boost in the mining app starting your next mining session. So I've already done my mining session, so the next one will be from tomorrow. Okay, this will not affect the lockup configuration on the mining app for your next mainnet migration. So the key thing is this one, the next mainnet migration. They said the next mainnet migration is when it's going to be ready. And I wish the PyCore team could be specific in terms of the letting us know the next mainnet migration. But I am more than happy to leave it in for that period. And okay, I have to go back. Okay, so hold on a minute. I'll have to unshare. Yes, so I have to unshare and then put in my passphrase, and then I will go back in there again so that you guys will be able to have a look. Okay, so now once again, let me share. I hope you guys are picking something from this, because this is very important. Brilliant. So we're back again. Now, for reasons of clarity, I'm going to just increase justice. Bingo. So you can clearly see it here, and I go to lockup. I go to create on the top right corner. So still 296 Pi. I'm locking it up not for 1 year. No. I'm locking it up for just for 2 weeks. Okay. So here I go to create. So it says preview the details below and tap confirm to create the lockup. The lockup cannot be undone. and will be locked on the Pi blockchain for the specified duration. Lockup amount is 295.79 Pi. Duration is for 2 weeks. Lockup until, yeah, there we go. So for 2 weeks, that is the 20th of March 2020 at the same time that I'm doing the lockup, and at the rate of 7.08. Transaction fee is 0.01. I'm more than happy to. Yeah. So let's put the lockup through. So let's see. Boom, funds locked. So your selected Pi has been locked, and the higher mining rate will be applied on the next mining session. Good. I'm more than happy with that. So you can see the confirmation here. Active lockup is here, and it says locked up Pi will move to movable lockup once its maturity date is reached. So this means it means that it will automatically move, and I'll be looking forward for that. So if it will automatically move, then what you can do is I'm going to do another 295.792701 Pi coins as a lockup, but this time I can move it for 3 years. Ladies and gentlemen, you see what's happening? This way, it will speed up my mining process exponentially. Okay. Now, although you're not seeing it here, okay. So let me see if I can go back. So this is how much I'm mining anyway. So I've locked this up. Now, if I go back, let's see. Bingo. So yeah, there you go. So available now, the available one that I have is 887.47 in 2 weeks, which is the date which there it is. So see the lockup one. Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. So in 2 weeks time, I'll make another video where I will be showing you this. Now, the other thing that it will probably come through migration here. Hopefully it comes. So it will be released back into my wallet with further after further boosting my Pi coin that I've been mining. So now let me just see. Okay. Let me see if I can go to the Pi node. Okay. Up again. So I want to show you guys something. Okay. So I already have 4 people who are on it mining. Now let me see. Yes. So if you go here and you look at my Pi, this gives you the boost. Now the boost will start tomorrow, but the base rate, okay, I found out something using the base rates that we have on Pi Network. With this today, I'm just bringing out all the most important stuff, okay, so that you guys will see it. Now I don't have time, so I'm just rushing through and speeding up, but at the same time making sure you guys are getting the most informative thing that you need. Now using this base rates, okay, are you listening, guys? Using this base rates, you can use ChatGPT, okay. Use ChatGPT to help you to be able to have an idea, okay, of how your mining rate is going to affect you and how much Pi coins that you are into gain based on your base rates, okay, and the boosting what do you call it, percentage, that is a 7.08%. Now, how do you do that? Very simple. Here is my base rates. If I go down here, I can see the boosters. So these boosters, most of them stay constant, but now this place will increase, or this value of the lockup reward will change. Now the remaining reward that I already have, yesterday I showed you that of my node bonus. Now I've started again. I'm trying to start again on a 1 week Pi node. So I had 6.9 here, which has already been moved, and a new one will start once this my node runs for about 5 or 6 or 7 days. So I'll be able to get more here, plus this one, my utility, how much utilities I'm using or how much I'm engaging in the Pi app. Like I told you, I have been playing some game. There's one of the apps, it has games on it. I've been playing it and it's very interesting. I love it. It's mathematically inclined, so I love it. And I have 4 people who are mining, and me being a pioneer brings me this, bringing my total to 2.34 Pi rewards as at now. And if you go in, it breaks it down for you. But the most important thing is my base rates. So this is the base rates. Keep that in mind, okay? 0.029 Pi per hour. So if I minimize this, now let me stop sharing, which will bring me back here. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you so this is okay. So hold on 1 minute. Like I said, today I don't really have much time, but I was like, you know what? I need to. So I told all pioneers and all hoppers that I'll be coming online to share this valuable information. And that's why I'm here. And we will get through this 100%. So imagine you putting all these systems in place. By the time you realize you are literally benefiting on a maximum scale, whether you are going to work, whether you are at home, whether you are eating, whether you are sleeping, whether you are whatever you are doing as a pioneer, you are still going to be making more Pi coins, whichever way it is, because you will be doing it. And if, like I said, if in 2 weeks time I come and I go there and I see a migration of my Pi, okay, the locked up Pi in that has been transferred back into my wallet with the added interest and everything, or boosting the mining rate, then I'll be able to do that same amount, but this time for 3 years, because it's 200 and something. And I don't mind putting, as long as it's going to boost my mining rate up. Plus, I'm a node user, or me being a node user is also boosting the rates and the levels up, helping you to get more Pi coins into your wallet. And the more Pi coins you have, ladies and gentlemen, once the value hits the figures that we are looking at, over $100, you know, you'll be able to see the significance of this. So let's go and look at what I'm trying to say. So we're going to be locating, or you just go to ChatGPT. So this is the interface of ChatGPT. Okay. Now all I have to do is just input in my information. So I'll just say so calculate for me, calculate how much. Let's see, calculate how much I can earn in dollars. Okay, in dollars. If I have you can just put, if I have a base rate of 0.00, let me just make sure I don't know if I copied it. Did I copy it? So let me see, hold on. It's not really, oh, okay, it's very small at the base. Hold on, let me expand that for you. Okay, perfect. I think now it will make it more clear. Hold on. Okay, so you should be able to see it a bit more now. So using my base rate of 0.20029, yeah, and a boosting rate of 7.08%. Where's the percentage figure? Yeah, percent. Calculate how much I can make. I'll make in dollars. Okay, in dollars. Using the Pi value. So you can quickly go and see. I'm going to quickly check the Pi value as of now. Okay, so that it will be able to give me an estimated value. Okay, so I just go to CoinGecko. I think I'll show you guys in a minute. So you can quickly just go to CoinGecko. Now CoinGecko right now, Pi is at the price of $1.81. Okay, $1.81. So you just come back here. Oh, where is it? Hold on. There it is. Okay, so I can make in dollars. So at the value of this, so $1.81 is what currently the value of Pi coin, one Pi coin is worth. Okay, so it's going to be calculating using the boosting rate of 7.08% for me to be able to use in calculating or in knowing how much I'm going to be making for $1.81. Okay, for $1.81 using the pi value of $1.81. So let's see. So ChatGPT says to calculate your base rate, blah 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 blah, boosting rate, blah blah. Step 1. So it's literally doing this, but that's not what I mean. I'm waiting for it to give me exact. Now let's not forget the rate is very small, so I might not see like a big amount. So it says, so if with your base rate, this is the most important. If with your base rate and boost, you'd make approximately 0.0059 dollars per unit of time, depending on how much pi mining measures it, like per hour or per session. So this is very good because now it gives me an idea, okay, of how much I'm looking at making. This is if the value of pi stays the same as $1.81. Okay, so that boost will be adding this amount within like per hour, meaning that, okay, let me take this off. Let me stop streaming this one. Hold on. Okay, so this should bring me back. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the value that you saw is based on the fact that this is if the value of pi stays the same, okay, in terms of the value on outside the ecosystem. I'm talking about the value on exchanges. If the value of pi on the exchanges stays the same, then we're going to be seeing 0 points, that amount that you saw, per hour. Okay, per hour. This is this amount of money that the boosting is going to help you or help me mine on a day-to-day basis, on a consistent basis. Now, this is key and very, very important, because whether I'm sleeping, whatever I'm doing, 0.005 something dollars will be coming, and it will be growing and growing and growing. Now, imagine boosting that for 3 years, but this time around, the value for one pi coin is hitting somewhere $10. That means you'll be making close to about $2-3 per hour, just by you not doing anything, but just putting that lockup down and just forgetting about it. Put it down, forget about it for 3 years, and every single hour you literally click in conversion rate of dollars as at the time, or as at the value of the pi value outside of the ecosystem, meaning the exchange rates. Okay, we'll be making that amount on a consistent basis. Now that is what I'm talking about. Maximization. So number one, you're maximizing by using the node. That one will add up to all of them will add up to your mining rate. So the amount of it you're getting from your node as a reward, you using the D apps as a reward. 3, you locking up some portions of your pi coins and using it as a boost will also add up to the mining rate. Therefore, you mine more, faster, and quicker. Now, this is up to only when with the remaining pi coin that is available to be mined on a global scale. So this is big, guys. It's so big. Now, I found some news which might be of interest to you guys, and then after that, I'll say bye-bye. Now, have a look at this, and then this is the grand finale of it. Okay, like I said, I'm just giving it back to back to you guys to make sure. Now, look at this. I found this news on cryptonewsflash.com. It says Pi Network unlocks 188 million tokens in March. Here's what to expect. Now, I don't know about the credibility of this news, but the site has been consistent with certain news, and anything that speaks positive about Pi Network, I'm game for it. So it talked about the fact that despite the large scale Pi Network tokens unlocked, most tokens remain locked, reducing immediate sell pressure, which is good. Community demands for Binance listing remains strong, with potentially for significant price movement if Pi secures an exchange listing. Now, the key thing I want to say here is this. Look at Binance have been putting down some very interesting things. You know, they've been putting Pi. Do you see where this is going, guys?